By the way, look at this. Isn't it so cute? Hi everybody, it's AZWA and today I want to do a chatty get ready with me because it feels like my last get ready with me video was a year ago or 2 years ago. I don't know. My point is a long time ago. Still don't know what I'm gonna talk about in this video because I cannot jump to the future, right? So I already did my brows and also prime my eyes off camera. For the eyeshadow, I'm using the Tarteist Pro eyeshadow palette, and I got this as a birthday gift like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and this is really expensive, around 240 ringgit. It has like a 16, you know, the mirror though, they show the ugly side of filming. Like 16 matte eyeshadows and 4 like a metallic duochrome kind of shadows. When I reviewed it, I thought it was the best eyeshadow I've ever tried, but since then I've tried a lot of other brands eyeshadows, and okay, it's just second. For its price, I think I won't recommend this because the mattes, especially the darks matte colors, especially the darker ones here, are so grainy and they're really patchy and hard to blend. Once you place it on your eyelid, they're staying there, they're not going anywhere. You cannot move it around at all, and I hate that because the dark colors have ruined my eyeshadow look so many times, and I've tried to make this work countless times. I tried to give it a go, I tried to love it, but it's just a no-go for me. But the lighter colors, they are good. The duochrome colors are exceptionally good. For the first transition color, I'm gonna take this one here called Chic. This is a really light brown color, and I think it will barely show up on my lids, but that's the point of transition color. They just act like a buffer between the next shade that I'm about to apply. This palette is not too bad. The mattes are really pigmented, but the only problem is that, like I told you guys before, it doesn't blend at all, and it's also a little bit dusty. Can you guys see that? Like, I barely touch the shadow, but it's giving me a lot of kickbacks. The next color I want to use is this one called Innocent here, and then I'm gonna darken up the crease with the color right next to it called Whimsy. So I've been back in KL for 2 weeks, and honestly I really miss KL food. So on the first week I went to eat. Why do I look so orange? I'm so sorry. I didn't know I looked that orange. For example, like Auntie Anne's, Carl's Jr., nasi lemak. It's not that it's not available in Sabah. It's just that I live so far away from the city, and I rarely go to KK. So that's why I miss those kind of foods. For nasi lemak, oh my god, nasi lemak di tempat saya, honestly, it's a joke. I'm not saying that I hate nasi lemak in my place. It's just that compared to the one we have here, nasi lemak here is far more delicious. So right now I'm doing intermittent fasting, and I'm trying to get back in shape. So today is my third day, I think. Yeah, or fourth day. It's my fourth day. It's not a diet, it's just a pattern of eating, and supposedly it's really good because it will get rid of the insulin in your blood, and supposedly insulin is the bad guy because insulin will block fat burning. I'm gonna put trendy on the outer corner of my eyes, and then I'm gonna put minx on the middle, and lastly I'm gonna put glam on the inner corner and kind of form like a color gradient on my eyelid. There's a few types of intermittent fasting depending on what time you want to fast and what time you want to eat. I chose the 16 to 8 time, which means that I'm fasting for 16 hours and then I eat within the 8 hours of the day. I stopped eating around 8 at night and then had my first meal of the day the next day around 12 p.m. So that means I'm not consuming a lot of unnecessary calories. So in a way, I will lose weight. And actually, I was trying to say caffeine actually, but I combined them and it becomes actually. Actually, caffeine is acceptable during intermittent fasting. It's just that you can't add milk with it. But I love milk in my coffee, which means I love latte, and I just couldn't stop drinking it. So yeah, the only thing that I kinda disobey during this diet is that I drink milk. Now let's move on to the more exciting part, which is base makeup. I don't know, but for me, I enjoy doing my base makeup more than doing eyeshadows. Mainly because I love to see my face transform, especially when I apply the contour and the highlight and the lipstick and all that. So what about you guys? Do you like doing eyeshadows or face makeup more? I'm using the Palladio primer. It's just a normal silicone base primer. It's really good to cover up the pores, to smooth out your skin, especially if you have a lot of texture like mine. Let me show you guys my skin texture. My texture is really bad. I have a lot of the jerawat pasir and I don't know how to make it go away. I tried scrubbing my face like 3 times a week. I tried using facial mask and I even tried using the aloe vera gel. I saw one YouTuber use aloe vera gel to remove her skin texture. It works on her, but it doesn't work for me. So if you guys have any tips macam mana mau hilangkan jerawat pasir ni, please leave a comment down below. I'm using the Wet n Wild photo focus. It's been a hot minute since the last time I used this one. I really love this foundation, but I buy too many foundations, so this one got ignored. And do you guys heard about the 41-year-old man marrying 11-year-old girl? Oh my god, I was so angry when I first heard about it. In fact, I get even more angry when I found out that the man has already 2 wives and he's marrying another one. An underage girl, like what the fuck is going on in this world right now? I don't understand. And this man claimed that he wants to help this child since her family is so poor. But boy, if you want to help someone, you don't go and marry her. You send her to school, like give her pocket money and all that. And the worst part is that he was only fined for 1,800 ringgit. Like what? What? He is a pedophile and he's getting away with it. Don't we have a law about this kind of thing? Huh? I'm not a lawyer and I don't really know. Like this man has definitely groomed this child and then proceed to marry her just to cover his pedophile threat. What is going on with? Oh god, I feel so bad about the girl. Like she should be in school running around with her friends, learning about maths, learning about pendidikan civic and all that. This case is so fucked up. Y'all, we need to do something about this. Oh my god. Why are we not doing anything? Can someone explain to me? For the highlight, I'm using this O2O Custom Enhancer Drop in 02 Celestial and not 02, 2.0. This highlight is kind of chunky. Can you guys see? It clumps up there. Oh no. Okay, it clumps up there. Oh no, a big chunk of it transferred on my skin. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. It's not budging. Okay. Now that I have a weird patch on my cheekbones, I'm just gonna proceed and cover it with the O2O concealer. I've tried it in my previous video and I really like it. So I'm gonna highlight my face with it and cover up that thing there. And proceed to bake with the Innisfree No Sebum Blur powder. It's not going. Oh Ugh. To highlight, I'm using the O2O Illuminator in the shade Sunburst, and I absolutely love this highlight. I tried it in my last video, and this is the definition of a blinding highlight. Okay, so blinding. Oh, I forgot to apply blush. Oh no, okay. Well, moving on to blush, I'm using the Misha Cotton Blush. This one is in the Picnic Blanket. Sorry, I was trying to read the Hangul word, so that's why I'm kind of slow. I noticed that my last video, which is the O2O review, is receiving a lot of views. So I'm really happy, because normally my video has like 400 views, 500 views, and then it stops. It just dead, and I'm really thankful for that. So yeah, thank you for subscribing and also for watching my videos. For my eyelashes, I'm going to use the DUP eyelash, and I got this from a friend who bought it for me as a gift from Japan. She went there for an exchange program, and she's so sweet that she bought me an eyelash. What a thoughtful gift, G. Thank you so much. It's basically like a half eyelashes. It's just from the center to outer corner, so it should be easy to apply. This is how the eyelashes looks like. It's really natural and not over the top. Waiting for the glue to dry, and I literally am putting it in front of my fan. Wow, it is so natural, but it adds such a big difference to my eyes. Ooh, I love this. Last but not least is my lips, and I'm gonna use the Into It Metallic Liquid Lipstick. Not so sure which color I want to use. Which one? I think this one will suit me better. This is in the color Luna. I've tried it before, and they're kinda sticky, but the pigmentation is okay. And as per usual, metallic liquid lipstick are quite patchy, so you have to work with it, like give it some love, you know, some attention. And yeah, we are done with the makeup. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know it's not that chatty at all, because I was simply too focused on doing my makeup. But I hope you find this video enjoyable and entertaining. So before you leave, please watch my other videos here. I prepared it just for you guys. I know you want to watch it, then just click it. I mean, I prepared it for you. You don't have to go and search in my channel. So watch it, okay? So I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.